Hello folks, this is Carl's, your friendly neighborhood violin teacher. First of all, I wanted to let you know that I have heard plenty of feedback about the volume in the videos not being loud enough. So we are working on a solution to that. We don't have it ready for this set of videos. So what I'm going to do for right now is just talk a lot more loudly, and hopefully that'll help. Hopefully that'll help for now. But I hope by the next set of videos we should have a little lav mic here to help out. But in the meantime, I'm just going to talk really big. So today we're going to do a little bit of review with, now my brain totally deserted me. I'm not going to keep this as an outtake. What are we going to do? We're going to start with a little bit of review of belly up and tapping rhythms. Then we're going to do a little bit of bow hold work that hopefully will be a little bit more fun and a little bit more challenging. But I think a lot of this stuff you'll remember from kindergarten, which was way back, but it never hurts to review. So the first thing is belly up and tapping the rhythms. So we should have our trusty violin right here with us. And remember, we start in rest position. So our feet are together, our violin is underneath our arm. I wanted to remind you, remember this video is mirrored, which means that when you follow along with the video, you should be working with your violin the same side I have mine. So like if my violin could somehow poke out of the screen and reach out and kind of grab you, my scroll should reach out and bump the scroll of your violin. Or, yeah, that's basically how it works. So like my violin should come out of the screen and bump into yours. It's mirrored. So I'm holding my violin. So really I'm holding my violin in my left hand. But you should be holding yours in your right. And if you have any confusion about whether you're right-handed or left-handed, ask your mom or your dad or your parent or guardian or aunt and uncle, somebody who knows. And your violin should be snuggled underneath your right arm. It doesn't matter whether you're right-handed or left-handed, doesn't matter. Your violin will always go underneath your right arm. Okay, so I'll give you a second. I'll give you maybe 5 seconds to figure that out. Feet together, violin snuggled underneath your right arm. And so let's do belly up really quickly. So feet go from rest position to play position. Take our duck beak underneath here. Violin kind of goes upside down. Then, remember with thumbs, violin above our head. Look at your elbow, snuggle the button against your nose, and snuggle it onto your shoulder now. Then, this hand's going to hang on for a second, because this hand here is going to reach over, and we're going to tap peanut butter sandwich. We're going to do it 5 times, like this. Peanut butter sandwich. Ready, go. 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 Peanut butter sandwich. Last time. Peanut butter sandwich. Now let's go back to our duck beak. And let's put our feet together. And let's take this hand and leave it there. Put our arm underneath. Now we should be all back, excuse me. Now we should all be back to rest position. So we're going to do that again. This time we're going to do lavender butterfly. So we go from rest position feet to play position feet. Take your duck beak and put it underneath. Have your violin upside down with thumbs. Have it above your head. You should be able to see it. Remember, not over your head, not like this, and not really in front of your face. Somewhere between here and here. So like maybe there. All right, now look at your elbow. Guide the button to your nose. Snuggle it here on your shoulder. All right, now we should all be set up. Then we're going to reach across again. We're going to reach over the fingerboard, and we're going to tap over here. And this is going to be now for lavender butterfly. Lavender butterfly. Ready? Go. Lavender butterfly. Ready? Go. Lavender butterfly. Ready? Go. Lavender butterfly. Ready? Go. Lavender butterfly. Last time. Lavender butterfly. Okay, this hand sneaks back. And this hand goes up in the air. Oops, we forgot. Put our feet together. Take your violin, put it underneath your arm, and bring it down. All right. Back to rest position, feet together, and violin snuggled underneath right over here. So We have 3 more to do. Let's do fuzzy yellow Let's do fuzzy yellow caterpillar. From rest position feet into play position feet. Take your duck beak underneath. Take this hand, thumbs above your head, thumbs. Get your elbow. Take the button to your nose and snuggle it right there. All right. Now we are going to reach over with our violin hand. Remember, reach across the fingerboard. Reach across the fingerboard, and let's do fuzzy yellow caterpillar. Fuzzy yellow caterpillar, ready, go. 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 Fuzzy yellow caterpillar, last time. Fuzzy yellow caterpillar. Okay, back here. And we put our feet together, put with this hand, and put this underneath our arm. All right, we should be back in rest position, our feet together, and our violin underneath our arm here. Let's see here, we have 2 more. Oh yes, let's do down, wiggle, up, wiggle. So, play position feet, take your duck beak, put it underneath here. Thumbs over your head, look at your elbow, button to your nose, snuggle it right on your shoulder, and this is going to stay here, but this hand is going to reach across. Down, wiggle, up, wiggle, ready, go. 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 Down, wiggle, up, wiggle, last time. Down, wiggle, up, wiggle. All right, sneaks back here. We put our feet together, reach out with this hand, underneath our arm. Okay, and we're all set. No, we're not. We have 1 more to do. So this last one is going to be Big Bird, which we've done a bunch of times. Well, way back in kindergarten, we've done a bunch of times. This time, though, I'm going to go through the steps for belly up by doing it, but I'm not going to say anything. So see how well you can follow along without me speaking. Here we go. All right, let's do Big Bird. Big Bird, ready, go. Big Bird, ready, go. Big Bird, ready, go. Big Bird, ready, go. Big Bird, last time. Big Bird. Bring it back here. All right, feet together. Reach way out with this hand and stick your hand there, and then go underneath. All right, that's it for the for reviewing belly up and these rhythms. So the next thing is going to be reviewing our bow hold, but this is going to be a little different. We're going to do just a few bow hold reviews of the ordinary way, which is you just sort of pick it up and you kind of hold it where it's not going to be in the way. And you take your thumb, remember your thumb goes half on the horsehair, half on the ferrule. Your middle finger wraps around this side, your index finger goes there, and your ring finger goes there. And then your pinky, I could say there a lot, let's be a little more specific here. So again, your thumb is bent half on the horsehair, half on the ferrule. Your middle finger is going to be the finger talking to your thumb. Then above your middle finger is your index finger. Below your middle finger is your ring finger, and all 3 of those guys are kind of spilling over the edge. All right, then your pinky goes on top, just like that. So this is that bow hold. And remember, soft, separate, and curved. Soft means that your hand, is soft. Think more marshmallow and less of a rock. So we want a marshmallow, we don't want a rock. So that's soft, separate, and curved. Soft means a marshmallow and not a rock. Separate means a little bit of daylight between each of your fingers. Excuse me, a little bit of daylight between each of your fingers. And curved means our fingers are curved. They're not straight. Right? This is a very not good bow hold because my fingers aren't curved. should be straight. So again, soft, separate, and curved. That's what we're looking for here. Okay, so as a reminder, that's what we're going to do. Now, something we did last time, way back in the ancient days, in the long, long ago, in the before time, we, back in kindergarten, we did some of these bow holds. I think we had a chance to practice them with our eyes closed, and I think we had a chance to practice them with just one hand. So we're going to start with just one hand, and we're going to do 5 of them. So take your not bow hand. This actually, the hand that you usually hold your violin with, this is called your violin hand. So take that, put it up behind your back. So the only hand you should have now is your bow hand. And we're going to pick it up and, actually, in fact, I'm going to scooch back here. I think you can see a little better here. So I'm going to pick up my bow and I'm going to rest it on my tummy and make a good bow hold. 1. Then we set it down. Shake, shake, shake. And remember, we shake out our hands to give our chance a hand to give our hand a chance to reset to a marshmallow kind of mode, nice and soft, and that helps our hand forget what it just did. And that means that our brain has to do the thinking. So get your brain and your hand ready again. Here we go. Number 2, only one hand gets to do it. Pick up the bow, put it on your tummy, make a good bow hold, soft, separate, and curved, right in front of you. 2. Shake, shake, shake. All right, here we go, number 3, and go. Put it on your tummy. 3. Okay, now we're going to try a couple more. But this time, instead of using our tummy, we're just going to pick it up and go for it. So, if you're not sure yet if you'll drop your bow, then still do it on your tummy. If you want to try without using your tummy as support, that's okay. Just be sure you don't drop your bow. So we just pick up your bow and do the best you can to make a good bow hold. Soft, separate, and curved. That's 4. Shake, shake, shake. We'll do it one more time without our tummy. Here we go. Soft, separate, and curved. Just like that. Okay. Now the last one, which we are definitely going to use our tummy for, is with our eyes closed. So I'm just going to keep my eyes closed the whole time. And we'll just see what happens here. So my eyes are closed. Hopefully you can still hear my voice. And this is going to be number 1. So the best way to do this is to be sure that your bow is somewhere nearby where you know where to reach it. All right, so let's do number 1. Reach for your bow. I just realized that if all of our eyes are closed, none of us can tell what we're doing. So you might want to watch this part with your eyes open once so you see how it works. And then go ahead and try it yourself with your eyes closed. So, in fact, you can probably just pause the video and rewind it to this part anyway. Yeah, so we're going to we'll do it with your eyes closed here. So I'll have my eyes closed. Watch this part once with your eyes open so you can see it, and then watch this part again a second time with your eyes closed so you can follow along. Here we go. Number 1. Ha 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 ha. Here we go. Number 1. Boom. Okay. I'm learning a few things here about where everything is here. All right. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, number 2. Here we go, just like that. Remember, soft, separate, and curved. Shake. All right, this will be number 3. There we go, number 3. Shake. All right, this is number 4. Here we go. Here's number 4. And then, hey, we're almost done. Shake, shake, shake. All right, and here is number 5. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, so now we can open our eyes and good, so that was 5. All right, the last thing is we're going to go back to doing a regular bow hold. Well, no, we've done so much practice with that, we don't really need to. We're going to practice some of these rhythms now, but in the air. So let's take a good bow hold. Let's just make it on our tummy here, kind of quickly, just like this. And then we're going to stand like we're going to shake hands with someone, which I don't have someone to shake hands with, but anyway, right here. So we're going to have this part of our hand, this is called our forearm. We're going to have our forearm be flat with the ground. It's going to be nice and level with the ground. And let's see, we'll do maybe 5 of each rhythm. Let's start the same order. Let's start with peanut butter sandwich. And notice here that I start level with the ground, nice and flat, nice and level with the ground. And when my arm goes down to start it, it comes back up right where it belongs. So you can just see this here, but you don't actually have to keep your arm. Just watch it here once. So it's going to be like this: peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter sandwich. All right, let's do 5 of them. Ready, go. Peanut butter sandwich. Ready, go. Peanut butter sandwich. Now I want to remind you too that you keep your upper arm quiet and you keep your forearm is the one doing the motion. If it helps, your elbow should stay in the same place. Peanut butter sandwich. If you want to take this hand, you can also take this hand and put it right in front of you like this, with your hand sort of tucked in your elbow. That's a really good way of making sure that you do this here. Peanut butter sandwich. I think that was number 3. Let's do 2 more. Here we go. Peanut butter sandwich. Last time. Peanut butter sandwich. Let's do lavender butterfly. Lavender butterfly. Ready, go. Lavender butterfly. Ready, go. Lavender butterfly. Ready, go. Lavender butterfly. Ready, go. Lavender butterfly. Last time. Lavender butterfly. Okay, fuzzy yellow caterpillar. Fuzzy yellow caterpillar. Ready, go. 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 Fuzzy yellow caterpillar. Last time. Fuzzy yellow caterpillar. Okay, let's do down, wiggle, up, wiggle. Ready, go. 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 Down, wiggle, up, wiggle. Last time. Down, wiggle, up, wiggle. Okay, the last one we have to do is, you guys probably remember faster than I did. Big bird. Here we go, big bird. Ready, go. Big bird. Ready, go. Big bird. Ready, go. Big bird. Ready, go. Big bird. Last time, big bird. Okay. So, we practiced some belly up. So we did 3 things today. We're pretty much done. We did 3 things today. We practiced using belly up, going from rest position into play position and tapping those rhythms across the violin. We practiced a bow hold the usual way, with one hand on our tummy and then with our eyes closed. And then the last thing we did was review of rhythms in the air using our bow and a really good bow hold. So I think that does it for right now. I think we're all set. All right. Have a good day and go home and practice. Wait, you're already at home. Okay, stay there and practice.